What's up?
What's
Welcome
up?
back
What's up?
to the Bingo Club.
We've
Hello.
been lifing.
Or life has been
whooping our
life.
ass.
We've had a lot of stuff going on.
Travels, out of town bingo. I don't know what else to put in there.
Getting our health in order, getting our houses in order,
First lady diabetic.
families in order.
I'm a new diabetic.
Yeah, families in
We
order.
got new diabetics,
A lot of
so
different things have been changing, and some good, some bad. But we gotta keep going.
Yep.
So
some of us have been resting, some have not.
Yeah.
You will soon
Yes.
see. Just wait for it.
I haven't been to bingo like as I usually go. I haven't been going to bingo as much as I used to go. I just counted like the times I've gone. I've been going just to bingo 2 days a week, and that's not like me. I used to go to bingo 7 days a week. Can't do
The
that.
last time I went by myself, they whooped me so low. My God. I was sit on it. Oh, I don't want to talk about it. I almost burned their hall down. I kid you not. My goodness, they told me low.
It's just changed.
Yeah.
Like bingo has changed. To me, of course, HTown is my favorite hall or whatever, but it's not fun anymore because yes, they pay your payouts are bigger and better, but the tabs are not easier to get like we used to. Like
how so?
Because so let's put it this way. Before, when we played alphabet, it was the $5.99 alphabet. It's easy to get cards. Now because they make it $1,000 one, it's harder to get the players.
I feel like I still get
But you buy 50 at a time. Some of the people that play 10 and 20 at a time, we used to get 3 or 4 play cards in that. Mm-hmm. We can't do that with the $1,000 one. So what happens is we end up overspending, and then we're left out of the games or going to the ATM and overspending. It's not fun anymore because they're not easier to get. Same thing with like all these big horses. Yes, sometimes we can get a horse in $10, $20 or whatever. But sometimes incredible, I spend $200, $250 trying to get a horse. And it's not fun anymore versus a jockey. You can spend $25, $30 and probably get 2 of them. So I feel like it's fun because you get the bigger payouts, but it's not fun because you're ending up spending more money. And it literally goes back to what my normal hashtag is bingo has evolved because it's totally different. Biker Betty, same way. They got $1,000 Biker Betty. It's the same amount of play cards, but it's a higher payout. So it's harder for you to get them. Just like y'all play those, what, $2,500
That's $23.98.
No, $2,500 Elvis. It's
Elvis.
the same amount of play cards. So
they don't add extra, and they just put a bunch of deads in there.
It's all dead. It's the same.
So you gotta buy at least double.
Exactly.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Now, what I do like is that the Wild Tic Tac, the 1,500 one, they actually added more players in there, so they are easier to get.
You get a lot of those.
You get a lot of those. So
you know what I have found though, like when I don't go like to the bigger halls and have the bigger payouts so often, when I like take a break, when I come back, it's more fun because when I go like consistently, I kind of get tired of the same game sometimes, but then I miss them. So when I go back, I'm excited to play ABC or Wild Tic Tac.
Right,
but going every time, I'm like, oh, now I'm tired of it because then you get the card that you had last time it won. Like you were saying earlier, that pisses me off. Today. So I like to take a break. So then when I go back, it's like more fun. That's why I like to switch halls because I want a different tab sometimes. For you, it's different break than me. So usually I play with y'all, or we play like once a week, maybe twice a week, if that. But lately I haven't been playing like once every 2 or 3 weeks. And then I haven't been out to like the north side in a long time, but I just went and they whooped my ass. But I like when I went back, I was so excited to play those tabs because the last time I played was at Gun Barrel. They didn't have those tabs. So I was like, But if I keep going like back to back, it would just, it would get boring.
And see, it wasn't boring to me when I was 7 days a week, literally at bingo, 7 days a week. But it was easy. You can go in there.
But you was also winning, right?
Yeah, I was winning a lot.
That's the difference is that they changed it. Also, I don't know if it was for y'all how many people be in there all the time. Like it's always packed. I don't know.
No, it's less people now than what it used to be back in the day.
I don't like all the people. I like when it's like.
And so I used to win, but me and Josh had just had this conversation not too long ago that the winning is not the same as it used to be. Like we have a lot of new people, and it's just, I guess it's your luck or your blessings, how they're going around, but it's spread out so sporadic to different people.
And y'all used to know like somebody go, well, Tonya won tonight, somebody won tonight, and they probably aided in the fun too. Yes. Not saying it's the only thing, but aided. Now you losing and.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like my bingo account used to be full of all my wins. So basically every time I win, that will just carry me over. Yeah. So I'm never spending my own money. And now it's just harder to me. Cash, you see things differently, but it's harder to me, especially someone going 7 days a week at the same spot, and you usually know who's gonna win out here. And
But now it be anybody who walk in the door.
It can be anybody.
But for cash, like I feel like you're gonna play regardless. So that's when we're like, we're gonna take a break. Shit, you're like, well, I'm gonna go. I'll see y'all tomorrow. So it's a different thing, yeah.
But see, I used to fluctuate. Like I would win real hardcore, like on a Monday or Tuesday, because it was slow days at Big Techs on Mondays and Tuesdays, and then Wednesday through Sunday, or Wednesday through Saturday would carry me, and I was going so hard. So if I did lose like one of those days, it didn't matter. Because it's like, okay, well, I'm gonna win on this day or whatever. Like it was spread around, and now it's
really
lost
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
So then I would try to budget. I would be like, okay,
I'm on a budget.
I'm gonna spend just $200 this day. Sometimes I go in there and say I'm just spending $100. You can't do that no more. Well, you can.
No, you can't.
You can if you just sit there and play actual bingo. You can't even do.
And then you be like that lady who stole that wallet because she ain't had no money. And she was fiending for them tabs.
Let's talk about that.
Story time coming. Yes.
Story time.
Yeah, doing story time. We gotta do it. But she was fiending. And so bad that she stole that girl money because you want to play them tabs so bad after you dead. We'll save it for story time. That's what we'll do for still question. We'll do story time. Yeah, reenactment and everything. But yeah, I agree. But I do miss bingo.
But you
when I see y'all playing, I'm like, I want to.
You play in California. So I feel like in California the budget always has to be high because of how many like games y'all playing, 2398 y'all playing all that stuff. What?
That when I went to California 2 times, I've been having 2 times. Mm-hmm. 2 times I've been. The first time I went was at Bosco. I didn't feel like that.
Bosco Tech.
Bosco Tech.
It's 2 different ones, so you got to make sure you specify.
Okay, Bosco Tech. Speaking of, like I said, we're going to that. Are we going back to that?
I don't know. You got to see. Cash don't want to go. So
it's on my calendar.
It's on my calendar too.
Okay, we'll talk about it. Okay, so Bosco Tech. I didn't feel like that, but I did spin because it was just fun. They was just rolling us out, and I was so excited. In Winners, I felt like because people were just buying so much, I wouldn't have a chance if I didn't. But now in hindsight, I think that if I just would have bought 1 or 2, you're gonna win or you're not. Like I don't think I need to buy all of that. Like
to me this last year.
I should just buy like 2 or 3, like whatever your buy-in is.
I was going hard at the beginning when we first went, and then on Sunday I was like. Right now, I was like in Peace Fair, and I was getting.
And you started like you will get the players.
I was getting only 2 bundles
that.
Instead of getting like the first day I was getting like 4 bundles and 5 bundles of this game or more than that, and getting stuff and maybe winning. Actually, not winning.
At least you're doing less than getting something.
Sunday,
right?
though, I started just give me 2, pop instant. They won a game. I was like, it was doing a lot better than that.
That one was like I'm new to California. I'm just gonna follow, I don't know what we should do here. So I'm in it to win it. But going forward, now that I've been there, I know I'm gonna play the way I know how to play, or like I feel like I can win. Which if I think it's a good game, I really like it. Like Tweety Bird, I'm coming for your ass, Tweety. I'm getting 10 of them because I'm determined to win the Tweety Bird. But other than that, like it's not something I don't need to play 6 or 8, however many. I just can play, the game. That's my point. Yeah. But now that I'm California, it was a veteran. It was
a culture shock for me.
That's the word.
When I literally went to California for the first time. Now, when we played at St. John Bosco, it was okay. It was kind of like I'm playing it like I'm playing here at home. But when I went to 40 Modders, oh my God! In Winners, it was like what I would spend on a normal day at HTown. I had to do that twice. That's 3 times. That's what it was, right? At 40 Modders.
That's 3 breaks.
Yeah,
but at Winners, that's how it was.
At Winners, I can play. I can do. I'm not gonna do it with $1,500.
But see, I feel like $1,000 at the daytime.
The first time I went to Winners, Stockton, $2,000, and I was like, "Oh my God, it's not enough." Literally,
yeah, no,
it wasn't enough.
At the daytime, and then you still have to go to the evening time. Well, they just
I did good this time. I budgeted myself. I honestly think I was really cheap. I said I was going to do $500 a session, and I went over a couple of times, but that's all I did. Literally, I did pretty good. And then I'm not mad that I didn't lose. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because I only spent it out.
Because I feel like
I'm sorry, I didn't win.
If you stay on the budget, that makes it better. Like if I lose the money, I was gambling any damn way. But when I go over the budget, then that's when I get so upset.
For me, it's hard to stay on the budget because it's like, what is the budget? And I put in my head, I went with my little bag. Tonya sent me and I had my bag. And I would
you did good.
I was counting it out, and I would make sure I kept like this there, and I would win. And I put a little section of it back into my bag. And I would consider that budgeting for myself. But I was like, oh, I know we got the next haul, so I need to make sure
I need to do that. I just want to spend
and it's been working for me. It's in my bag right now.
So you said, what is the budget? The budget for me is not going to Miss A, Miss T, Miss
But
M.
sometimes it's essential because it's them certain games or whatever come
and
out
I do
there,
that. Then I don't win. Then you win, it's fine.
Right.
But then you don't.
But you can't win if you're not in.
That's what my mama.
Exactly.
That's why I'm a gambler to this day. So mama say you can't win if you don't play.
Right.
Ooh,
so
that's why
it's like the way that I was telling Tonya too. I was like that I that's why I was playing differently than I would normally do. Then like just like rushing and going hard, and then win or whatever. But I was like, I'm going kind of back to my basics. What I would do when I first started playing in California, and I was figuring it out. I would still play like I play here in Texas, but it's different there because their games are different. The box sizes are different.
Exactly.
The different combinations, like everything's different. So I was like, nah. What I used to do, when like me and Ali would go play at like Cyber and stuff like that, I would do 40 of every game, and that's what I did. That's what I do at 40 Martyrs when I go there because they come out with 17 tabs every session.
I'm telling you, what you would normally play there, you doing it 3 times.
I already know to the T what it's gonna cost me when I do my buy-in. If I can't make it there, I tell somebody to get it for me, and it's $640.
But I'm the kind of person I want more of certain games I really like.
Right, exactly.
I
so
yeah, I want like 4 stacks.
That's why I say the base.
Yeah,
is
and then you'll get the more you want.
That's 2 packs of every game, and that's 8 strips. Right, that's to start out. That's $640, and then I need spare change. I need 3 more packs to make it 100 of that one, and then if they have zippers, give me 1 extra pack of each one.
Question: here in Houston, like I'm gonna use HTown as an example. I'm sure both of y'all know the answer to this. Do you know how many tabs they play per session?
You can count. That's easy.
That's what I'm saying. Think about it. I want to know.
You can just count it.
I'm gonna do what you're doing. Like that's a good budget we need to start with.
3 games. If it's a steady flow day.
Sometimes they have 4 at a time.
Yeah, 3 or 4 at a time.
Yeah, it used to be 4
how many times they come out? That's what I don't know.
It depends on how fast they sell out.
Because just today on the second session,
they were rolling.
Nah,
they wasn't.
I think we did 2 rounds. 2 rounds.
But each round is 3 tabs.
And then they got.
Sometimes it's 4.
3 rounds.
Okay.
3 rounds, but
like 2 tabs and 2 horses.
Yeah.
Okay.
Second session to slow down.
But
then the next time, sometimes they do 2 tabs, like 1 horse, or like if it's really slow, they'll just do a horse.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna try to budget like that in my mind.
See, that's the difference between Texas and California, because California already know what they're gonna play, and then they play the crowd once they actually been sold this. Except 40 Martyrs, they know what they're gonna play each time or whatever.
Oh.
But and then they just go on a whim with other stuff. But like winners and stuff, they already know what they're gonna play, and they have it set up. Now Daytime runs it just like Matthew run it, basically.
Based on the crowd.
Yeah, I watched them.
Bigger boxes will sell, like smaller boxes. Yeah, because I used Monopoly, it was like, I know.
But Matthew don't know what they're gonna play. They just know when they get there, they're like, okay, Julia will be like, okay, we're gonna do this, or Cameron gonna be like, we're gonna do this and this. And it just depends. I remember the days when we used to do 4 horses. As soon as you walk in, it's 4 horses and 6 all plays up there ready for you.
It's 4 now. You know how it used to be 2 all players, and then it went to 3. Now there's 4 all players at the end of every session.
Wow.
At least, and then they bring out another round of them.
I'm gonna have to calculate that. Maybe we'll be on next time.
It's gonna fluctuate though, because you never know.
I'm gonna do like the max. So if it's like 4 will probably be the max, right? If you do 4 each time, they come out 3 times. Then if it's less than that, then I have a little extra.
I thought today they told me busy because it's Friday,
right?
But it wasn't the case. Now tomorrow, it's gonna be Saturday, so people off and stuff like that.
Right.
But I find when I go on Saturdays when I do, it's not as packed because people have stuff to do.
Oh, true.
Like Saturdays, usually people do like errands or they have birthday parties. I'm thinking of myself, but it's not. It's Fridays always like the pack days to me, but for Saturdays don't be bad.
The economy is really
fucked.
Yeah, basically. I wanted to say that. So people are
trying to recordings I looked up, y'all, because I ain't caught up with y'all in so long. But go ahead.
People trying to still like keep their money safe because they don't know what the future is. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true though.
I mean, it makes more sense.
But I still like to give a little budget for gambling because that's what I like. It's a hobby.
It's an expensive hobby.
It's a fucking expensive hobby. My goodness.
And it didn't used to be. I remember my days. $500 was my max because I knew I was gonna win at least a $5.99 horse, so I can get some money back.
We paying $500 in the door with the
in the door.
In the door.
Like, he just said it's $40, $640.
With the tabs, you count them out. By the time you sit down, this is what I like.
Yeah,
right here.
When you do that first round,
that's
before we even start bingo, they bring out another round with tabs, another 3 to 4 games, and another strip, and they come on the floor between sessions, maybe two new strips and 2 or 3 new tabs. And they're big ones, like $3,000 tabs.
I'm gonna play those tabs. What you can hang them. I'm gonna play them, baby. I don't care.
Yeah, so you never been
Why
to
would I
40.
go if I'm
You
not
gotta
gonna
come
play
to
them?
40 on a Friday.
I want to come.
It's so bad to where they skip a whole game to go stand in line to get their
I
stuff.
do. That last game in that paper, just gonna be sitting there.
Listen.
I play catch up, so it's easy.
Well, let me tell you, when they got up, both him and Allie got up, I was like, because I'm sitting in between them. And I'm like, where y'all going? They was like, we got to go in line to get. I said, well, we got a game in. Nobody ain't worried about that game.
How much is the game?
As soon as everybody
I
gets
don't
to
know.
that
Nobody
last
cares.
game of the session, people already start going to stand up in line. It's just no.
Only thing about that is I hate that, but I also like it because it makes it exciting. But I hate that. Like I'd be like,
No, but there's
I
not
wanna
just
get in
one person
line.
at a time. There's 3 tellers.
oh, okay. So
And then
not
all the tabs are all stacked in there.
Yeah,
It's like
it's crazy.
like
You're gonna have to
7, 8
experience
different
40
games.
models.
So you're gonna be like, dang, so it's like shopping at a candy store. You pick what you want.
That's how I feel about St. John
Bosco Tech.
Bosco Tech. Shit.
So
Bosco
it's
Tech.
like that.
I
but-
was like a.
but better, like set up wise.
That's what you don't like. Bosco.
You just gonna slide it in.
It's better.
No, I'm saying
That
like
was like now, that was like a shopping
that's an
experience.
event though.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is-
I'm 40 models is
this
every,
is
that's
every
yeah.
Monday and
It's like,
Friday.
it's, you
So
go
they're
to,
not always like that.
it's like you walking up to the,
No.
no.
Okay.
It's like you walk up to the bar and you be like, okay, give me this, give me this. Give me
Right.
this.
I'd be like, give me 2 of those.
A buffet.
Dang. We talking about this like we going jewelry shop. We putting some tabs.
Basically.
It was cool though. It was cool. I actually,
And then we gotta
Like-
go to the bicycle.
that's
on
where
Sunday.
I
the
want
new
to go
one, right?
on Sundays.
So the same format. It's just
And what day is 40 Mondays or Fridays?
40 is Monday and Friday.
So I gotta say 2-3 days
You don't play on
before by the time
Saturdays?
Sunday come.
So what you playing on Saturdays?
Saturday I play Bosco.
St. John Bosco. Okay.
Ooh.
And it's your birthday month. You can play for free.
Man, please, listen.
All I know is
Let me win.
my
Well,
flight to
we
LA
going.
was
We
so
going.
cheap, and then our drive up there was really good. Like,
How long
It
was
was
it? 6 hours?
no, it wasn't even 6 hours. Like what, 4 or 5? Well, you know how he drives.
So about 3.
So it wasn't
I
bad.
thought it was 6 hours. When you said we made it, I was like, damn, what time
Yeah,
is
it wasn't bad at all. It was whatever I mapped out. It didn't map it.
But
it
when
wasn't
we
mapping
flew to
right.
Oakland time, it wasn't that expensive. I think it was something. I don't know why the price was so high because we didn't pay that much when we flew.
When I fly
Right
to
there.
Oakland, it's usually about $300 and something dollars.
I know I paid $300 something.
And
Once I had
sometimes
a credit.
it's usually $300 and something
Shit.
dollars for me to fly to Oakland. And if I want something under 3, I gotta have like an 8-hour layover somewhere, and I'm not doing that. So
I'm never doing that.
so
I'll
That made me mad.
so no. That's why I was like, okay, I'll go to LA, and then Cash was like, we can
And
drive
them
up.
tickets went up.
Yeah, well, because it was the day of.
Well,
Because I only
The day
paid
before.
$274 for mine,
yeah.
and before that, it was only $100 and something.
Yeah.
Right now, if I go to LA like this week, it cost me $95.
That's what I want.
See, and that would be a dope like today, like pop in there on a Friday and do a Friday, Saturday, and come back on Sunday.
See, but because see, y'all gotta know. Y'all know I gotta come back home.
Yes.
You gotta catch me on the week in the summertime where I can stay out late.
Well, we got
Well,
something
my
coming
birthday
up.
light-
Like when the lights come, you have birthday
I'm
here.
playing. I'm having my birthday like on my actual birthday, but I'm gonna do a Cali like session too.
Well, what's the day on that?
That's what I was asking. You said it's the day after. I mean, the weekend after, because the weekend before is here, and your
Before
birthday.
it's here.
Girl, I paid $390 for this
I
flight.
told you.
I must have had some credits. Ain't no way. Oh look, 12,000 points I used.
Okay.
I mean, we go. Baby, listen. Okay.
But you said you're gonna do the weekend here at HTown and your birthday, and then the weekend after that was in California, right?
No, weekend before it's California.
That's a
And
lie.
I come here.
I confirmed we was at daytime. Don't make me pull up. You know what I confirmed too? I confirmed right then and there. You specifically said what Tonya just said. The day before, the weekend before,
It's Houston.
and then you leaving sometimes for your birthday, and in the weekend you was going to
The weekend after is
California.
California. Because I said, remember I said I
This
want
was-
in too.
Let me see which weekend.
I want to go to both. That's what I
I'm gonna
said.
flip on you in a second. Now, if the weekend that he wants to go to California is weekend true with her dad, I'm flipping on you. I'm acting like he never said it. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna say it. It is. So which weekend?
Yeah, it's the weekend before.
No, I'm joking. It's not. So the weekend before is when you put Father's Day weekend. You're supposed to be here. That's the 14th.
Yeah, you
15th,
said here.
I'm sure of this.
Well, if you
And
change
you're
it, let
supposed
me
to go
know.
this way. But that weekend is the what you call it weekend? Tonya?
21st.
It's the what's it called? John Bosco. I mean
Bosco Tech.
Bosco Tech. Yeah.
Are we still doing that?
But that's the weekend that his birthday
Well, if we do
in
my
California.
birthday,
Is it California? It's the same
We're
area.
playing at 40 on my birthday on Friday.
Okay, and then we'll do Bosco Tech on Saturday.
Oh, that's Juneteenth.
Y'all will do Boston Tech on Saturday. I'm probably gonna. I don't know.
What you gonna do
I don't know yet.
Where you gonna go?
We should sightsee.
I don't know.
on Saturday?
Yeah. Wait, so we staying till Sunday?
I
Don't
don't
play all
know.
3 days? I don't know.
We're gonna have to discuss this later.
Can I just ask you a question? Okay.
But y'all should come in.
Are you gonna stick to it though? Because if I gotta,
yeah.
no, like
Because you know he'll change up on you in a minute.
I don't even care that people got babysitters and shit. So I'm just saying you gotta stick to like here Houston the first.
I'm gonna do Houston. I'm gonna do Houston the weekend before.
So the 14th and 15th?
Well, it's not really the weekend before because my actual birthday is on that Tuesday.
Yeah.
It's the weekend before.
So it's the weekend before.
So I'm playing on my birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, you gonna play here on your birthday?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that.
Oh, what a week, man.
But you're gonna do I'm gonna do a celebration on the 4th. No?
On the weekend, where people come in the weekend, like
I guess we can.
because Tuesday is a work day.
I want to invite people and have fun.
14th, that's Saturday.
Yes.
And then we're gonna play on Tuesday.
Right, on my actual birthday, because Geek and them all coming down for that.
Okay.
We playing like nighttime, man. Daytime, nighttime, all day.
All day?
I don't know about all day.
You're gonna have to play nighttime because some people gotta work.
Yeah. People gotta work.
I can work from the bingo hall. Now I gotta watch my cars. I run out to the car to take a meeting. Let me see. Oh,
You just gonna tell them people this?
I work hard, but I'll block off my calendar as much as I can. It's too early to decide what project I'm doing.
So daytime, I'm pretty sure I'll probably play all day.
We are literally playing this on the.
I'm pretty
That's
sure
okay. Y'all see how we really be talking.
You'll play all day? Because you get your computers for like.
You know, damn well, Cash will play all day.
I know.
The day after.
But it's my birthday. I shouldn't have to pay for none of my computers.
Well,
I think. Please remind me to tell y'all to text him. He told me to text him. One of y'all text him. Cameron.
For what?
Because
okay,
yeah.
we'll talk.
Just remind me though. I mean to say it on the text on the thing. So okay, I got it on my calendar. Oh God.
For
June
Saturday?
the 17th is in Houston.
And then 21st, Bosco? I need to tell Mama
20th.
if we going.
Oh,
40 Martyrs is the 20th.
how far is it from there?
so
They
what
not too
day
far.
are you guys gonna come into LA though? Is the question.
Right. Can we come? Is it Friday in the evening? Tell me it's not
It's in
daytime.
the evening.
No, it's nighttime. 40 Martyrs is nighttime.
So we can fly in. I can fly in the day.
But what time would you get there?
What time I need to get there?
Yeah,
Game
tell us what
start
time.
at 6.
So we need to get there about 3, 2?
Yeah.
Oh,
Long as I don't
traffic.
have to leave.
Right.
But you know what? It wasn't far from the airport. Well,
Which airport?
LAX. It wasn't far.
Or should I fly? Which one should I fly into?
How are you flying? What airline?
It don't matter.
Yeah.
If you're flying Southwest, fly into Long Beach.
Okay.
It's closer.
Okay. But long as I don't have to fly out Thursday.
Beach or-
Friday is fine.
Or Burbank?
So no, you said no for Thursday.
No, I'm not coming Thursday. I got it on Friday morning.
But if y'all do that, you're not playing Bosco both days.
What's
You know,
not?
you
What's
do
both
Bosco.
days?
I only do one
Saturday,
day.
Sunday.
I only do one day.
Okay.
Because we want to do the bicycles. Yeah.
If Boston was daytime or nighttime,
Daytime.
so I should plan
It's
this
at noon.
Can I leave at night?
Yeah.
Okay.
We out of there by like 6, 7.
I'm coming. As long as I can leave Friday morning and come home Sunday night, or even like
Yeah, you
late,
get back
baby.
to
As long as
Okay.
I'm there to pick up from school on Monday, baby.
So
I'm
I
in
need
that
to
thing.
contact Mama Guam and tell her.
Oh, ain't no school. It's summer school.
It's some.
Oh, we in that thing. Okay. Okay.
See?
Okay.
Okay.
So we got that booked. Well, we got
You
it
know what I'm
together.
say next, but I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Cash, Kelly, B-Day.
The 20th through the 22nd.
Got it.
Okay.
Through the 22nd. Speaking of B-Days, if y'all in Houston, come celebrate with me and Mama Jones. That's what we posted about that.
Rodeo's the 3rd, right?
Yep. It's what we posted about anything?
What?
This will be posted by then?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Roday's the 3rd. Well, yeah, my birthday on the 1st, but we're going to celebrate on the 3rd. And it's also a moneymaker. Cash has got an entry.
What? No, is
I
it?
won one today.
When they doing the car giveaway on the 4th?
On a Sunday.
On the
yeah.
3rd. Oh, wait, I thought it was evening.
No, Thursday is I'm not
Okay, so
Thursday.
Saturday is the giveaway,
Saturday
the
is
10,000.
the money
Then the
maker,
daytime.
and then the car is on Sunday.
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
is Sunday daytime?
Daytime.
I don't know.
Don't Mama have a car entry?
Daytime.
Yeah, Mama got 2.
But is it a daytime or evening?
It's daytime. They're doing both of them.
They go all weekend. Lord have mercy. Okay, so okay.
And then we turn around and bust down and go to Vegas the next weekend.
I forgot about that. Set my blood. That's crazy.
I didn't forget about
my birthday.
I didn't
That's
forget
crazy.
about
I'm gonna
it.
see y'all out there. Don't worry about it. Listen.
I didn't forget about it, but like my mind is in the moment.
Damn. So we're gonna do my birthday party on Sunday? I thought you were gonna do it with me. I thought it was all the same day. I
Yeah,
thought
it's all the same day.
no, it's not.
Well, we'll do yours Saturday.
No,
and
but
then
I
Mama's
thought it
4th.
was all the same day. I thought it was daytime and then nighttime was the car giveaway.
No. So we'll do
Oh,
yours
I'm
on
not
the
playing
3rd
nighttime.
and,
Good then.
and do Mama's the 4th.
Okay, so I'm not gonna play nighttime. I'll play daytime on the 3rd and daytime on the 4th.
Okay, whatever you
Yeah.
say.
Yes. I didn't know I was coming back on Sunday. I'm glad I said something.
Oh, okay.
You didn't even know what it was. Well, yeah.
They said it today when I was there.
I would have told you.
Did you know?
I knew it was on the 4th because look, it got it on here on the 4th.
Oh.
And then you got Rodeo on the 3rd.
Okay. Well, y'all come out 3rd or the 4th. How about that?
Yes.
In the daytime.
And then I'll send out something about Cash's birthday in June. For Houston and in California.
I would like candy, chips, and stacks of pull tabs.
No candy, no chips, just pull tabs only.
Yeah, you're right, pull tabs.
That's not too a lie. Yeah, chips. You already said that, pull tabs only.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So yes.
Y'all can just bring me tequila. I'm just joking. I'm actually giving up hard alcohol.
What?
Yeah.
Don't you like Tito's?
Mm-mm.
No.
I'm not drinking.
Somebody like Tito's.
It was available. I'm not. But it's not my favorite. But I'm gonna just I'm gonna give it up for like a year or so and do like just wine and champagne. It's my favorite anyway.
Really?
I feel sad about it. I feel like I'm like losing someone.
Okay.
But I need my health right now.
Yeah, because we haven't had that champagne in that gold bottle.
Oh,
Who
that's
was yesterday?
definitely
My
gonna be
birthday.
present. That's definitely gonna be present.
So whose birthday? We're talking about mine. It's coming up.
Oh yeah, yours is first.
Focus.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, that's crazy. Look at them. I'm just playing it past my birthday like it's on Saturday. Oh, Thursday. A week from today. Tomorrow. I mean yesterday.
I fly to California. I leave on Monday or Tuesday. And come back on Friday.
This Monday.
Wait, what?
Yeah. We flying home.
Already? You just got here. Wait, what's today?
The 25th.
Friday. And you flying home when?
Okay, so listen.
Probably Tuesday.
So now that y'all got the itinerary all the way through June,
Tuesday.
what else going on? Like what else going on in the summer? What events though?
The
'Cause I didn't
classic
put them
is
on
in
my
July.
calendar.
Oh yeah, classic is July
So we
26th.
got my
calendar
birthday
already.
in June, and then we got the classic July 26th at HTown Bingo. Buy-ins are available for purchase at purchase.bingoheadache.com. Go ahead and get your buy-ins there. I don't believe you can select your seat, but you're gonna be able to do your purchase for your VIP pack. And your VIP pack is gonna come with a tumbler, a tote. It's gonna come with a shirt. And it's gonna come with a lanyard.
What it come with?
A tote, the shirt, and the Libby glass.
Yeah, that thing.
The Libby glass, the beer glasses. You remember you got me a B one?
Oh, that's lip glass.
Yeah.
I know the name of it. So as you said that, I know exactly what the
And you get your little and the VIP lanyard with the VIP thing. That means you can come in and pick your ticket. Huh? What?
on my glass.
You asking for a lot now. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah,
It's always something.
will be available. That'll be available soon, but tickets are available already. Yeah.
I knew that.
That's why I should give it a look.
What else?
So Vegas.
That's gonna be fun.
Oh, you know what?
I need to see an itinerary for Vegas.
supposed to be
It's
on a
very
cruise.
light because I know Tonya ain't coming down and stuff.
What he say? Well, you ain't going on no cruise on July 26th.
It's only 3-4 days. I think it's my family.
I'm going on a cruise too.
It's July 17th.
Oh, you'll be back then.
Yeah.
Without Carnival.
When you going on a cruise?
Don't laugh. Why would you laugh like that? July the 3rd.
Why you don't like Carnival?
Story time coming next time. Okay, we'll talk about it in a second, okay?
Did I miss something?
Yes. You wasn't here that night on Thursday.
Oh,
when I
she
told
wasn't.
She wasn't having. I seen her
So she
talk
don't
to her
even
about
know.
it. No,
That's the only cruises I've ever
That's
taken
crazy.
is Carnival.
So we're going on Virgin Voyages for my sister's birthday.
Oh, okay. I heard the Virgin ones.
To
are
not
good.
return.
So anyway, yeah, the 3rd. I hope y'all are doing well. We missed filming, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's
So-
sell out.
Well, there's more to come. This is just a little pop and filler, like what's going on and what's to be
I'm gonna see
expected
your videos.
in the future. Yeah, that's that.
Wait,
So until next time, sip your tea,
wait,
Sip your
no, we're
drink.
not leaving.
sip your coffee.
That's
Okay,
until next
alright.
time.
Well, we gotta finish. We ain't even done no question. We gotta ask.
All right, man.
Cash is tired, y'all.
Yes,
That
he's
man
tired.
drove a long way.
I've been awake for 36 going on 37 hours.
Why didn't you go to sleep when you got home though? Because that was.
Because I couldn't
He
go
said
to
he couldn't
sleep.
go to sleep.
I laid there for an hour or something.
Oh, you tried to go to sleep,
Yeah.
and then you ended
So
up
I
in
got up in
daytime.
daytime, yeah.
Ooh, you crashed. You got
Man, I was
you
in
got
that-
your Red Bull now because I
I
was
was in
driving
that-
home.
I said,
time,
bro.
right?
I said, bro, I was sitting there, he casing me, and this is what Steven do to me all the time. It's always one number. And his thing for me, my number will always be, it never fails, especially at midnight. It's always the second ball there in the tree. Tonya can tell you.
Yep.
It's always
I
the
like
second
Steven as
ball
a
in the
person,
tree.
but I don't like him as a caller.
I don't know what it
Nobody
is,
say,
but it's always right there.
I don't
He
like
did
that
it to me
song.
today when he started calling the first game, but the second game,
If I'm set for 069, Steven will call it. I kid you not. I got documented proof all on YouTube videos.
man, I said
Really?
I was in there, and he called 42. I needed 42, 14, and 26. And 42 came out.
The weirdest shit.
I know, I remember everything. Even every time that I'm gonna say something like that. It was the 42, and he called 27, and I needed 26, and I seen the 14 behind the red ball, and I was like, bro, I put my three numbers. And I was like, damn, shit. And he called the 14. I was setting. Everybody heard you beep, and I'm the only one in this front row that's beep. So I'm like, the girl beside me, she leaning. She couldn't lean that much, but she was leaning, trying to like see my computer, trying to see what it was. And I was just ignoring it. I just started poking at the balls. I seen the red ball. I couldn't see it. I seen the little thing. I was like, it better not be 16. I was like, it better be 26. I was like, hold it. And he turned it, and it was 26. Because he seen me trying to look at it. He rotated.
You got it by yourself too,
bro. I said,
hold it.
I closed my eyes. Miriam was sitting right there. I said, like, yeah, I'm about to share it. I'll share it. But nobody yelled with me. I got it.
Oh, so you did win a game.
I walked in when you text. I went in. He had lost that betty. Baby, he was mad that he won the betty horse. I said, turn that frown upside down. And he won the very next game after that.
Yeah.
Well, when I went in, he was playing the first double action.
Bro, because he came to me on taking like 6 cards.
And he had only won 500, but I didn't see it.
I needed 7. I can tell you exactly what I needed. 17, 55 on 2 cards, 43, or
Julie was calling when I got in there.
I was like, wow, bro.
And then Jeff started washing my hair.
And something else. I don't remember what the other one was.
Okay.
Last year
At least you won.
called me shit, but yeah.
She didn't call
Mary.
you. Yeah.
Her birthday, she didn't call me shit.
It was Mary's birthday too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, she's telling me she's not gonna be there. She won't be back until Thursday.
Really?
Thursday's her birthday. That's her birthday.
Oh, she won't be there Thursday. No, she will be there Thursday. She's working her birthday.
Oh, she worked last year her birthday.
Yeah.
Just like that.
But she won't be there on your birthday, on the birthday
celebration.
celebration.
Celebration. But I'm gonna play. I think I'm gonna play on my birthday. I'm losing my hair done.
I won't be here. I won't be back until Friday. That'll probably be
yeah, if my hair's for me, I'm sorry.
So you're not gonna come back until when?
I won't be back until Friday.
Oh, that's when you're playing, right? Friday and Saturday?
Yeah, I was saying I was gonna play on my actual birthday.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I found out it's calling.
Well, let me know.
Yes, way ahead of time.
Yeah, let me know.
Way ahead of time, like Monday. So you prepare yourself to be there. Yes. Okay.
If I would have known he was going to bingo today, at that time I would have went.
Me too, though.
Because I got up early. I messed around outside, and then I came back and I sat on the sofa and went to sleep.
The way that I was a moving zombie, just know that in my head, all I could think was just keep going. You do something, do something. So when I got up, I took another shower. I don't know why, but I took 2 showers. And then I got myself together, and I was like, it's only 9:09. I was like, odd time. And I went to put it to McDonald's and waited in the line and pulled out from the line because I realized there's no lunch. And then I went to the hall, and I realized that people was already inside, and I was mad that they weren't inside. But it was some people that kind of like figured when she seen my car that like where I went, she was gonna save it for me.
Oh, that was nice, man.
And but they like she's like, oh no, I figured you would sit right there. She's like, I figured you would come today. And I was like, oh okay. So I sat there, and I was like, oh, I need to get something to eat, but the strength in me wasn't there.
Have you had coffee or Red Bull or anything?
The last cup of coffee I had, my stomach hurt. I was like almost to San Antonio because I hadn't eaten. Today was the first meal I've had since Wednesday night. So it was just my system.
Cool. Clean as a whistle.
Let's answer a couple questions.
Okay.
Oh,
so we just been talking.
Mm-hmm. We've been catching up literally on the podcast. Yes. So questions, you'd think I'd be prepared.
I didn't even see that. Y'all told me that.
I just gave up on it. I looked up and I was like, whatever, shit. I can't talk to me nowhere else. Hold on. Oh, it's been this long since we've been.
Yes.
Did he put that?
You see I'm scrolling? What?
Yes, he did. Okay. It's gonna look cool at night though. Yeah. Well, because the lights off.
Oh, because look, Jesus. So questions. Ooh. I'm so thrown off. I don't even know which ones we have answered already. So if I ask a question, you'd be like, we answered it already, okay? Mm-hmm. Okay.
We'll do.
I thought I deleted them, but they could be wrong. I don't really know what about me. Well, see, we already did these for sure.
You should archive them.
Oh, they're in my there. So what I do is I put them in my little notepad. That's why, because we had got so many emails at one point. You told me to do like put them in like buckets or something. I didn't do that though. We already did. What's your favorite bingo? How we gonna do it? Sprite bingo. We did this already. Cash. Basically. Oh God, that's so old. So I'm still making a question. Hold on. We did go to bingo snacks.
No, I don't think
Do
so.
we have anything October?
October is no, it's my birthday,
That's
but
in November.
November 1st. I forgot. We had to change the
What's
date.
November 1st?
You don't have to say why. It's Tonya's pool tap fest
Where?
HTown.
for her birthday.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
You want to tell that story again? Nobody knows the story.
To go to New Jersey.
Something going on in
November
October though.
1st.
Well, we went last year in October. We went somewhere.
Oh, Bosco Tech.
I know we went
But it was for my birthday. They celebrated my birthday.
Okay. I know. I went
Me and
somewhere.
Precious' birthday.
Yes, it's in October.
That was the flyer thing.
Yeah, because you couldn't go because it's homecoming.
You just
Yeah, 'cause they had the flyer.
she's talking about this year. You just had to say
No,
it.
last year you couldn't
I
go because
went.
of homecoming. No, you didn't. You went to
Yeah,
summertime.
homecoming.
Yeah, you had to
You
go to
went.
homecoming.
I remember your pictures.
Did you go?
Go to what?
Vernus came with
Yeah, I
me.
went.
Oh yeah.
I believe I went.
Yeah, I think you were there.
It was like a Halloween something
Yeah.
because they had
That
on
was happy.
costumes.
Yeah.
You wasn't happy?
No. I remember something happened.
Okay. Okay.
No, actually, I had a good time on the first day. Second day, I didn't.
Did we play 2 days last time?
Yes.
Damn, I don't remember any of this. Okay. What else was I say?
So that's when y'all's friends them came, right? And then they got left or abandoned. Something like they didn't have a car or something like that.
Who ain't have a car?
Ro, don't even.
I don't even know what
Please
y'all
don't
talking about.
entertain this.
You got your haircut, LeBangs.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all should tell you LeBangs. You been at this?
No.
Not on the live, huh?
Mm-mm.
I know I ain't crazy.
Because I've been wearing my hair pulled
I
back.
would have said something. Little bangs. I just look right now. Okay. Focus, bro.
I'm trying to cut all the color out the hair, but
Yeah.
slowly because I don't want to do the chop. Because
So
I'm getting
slowly.
braids right before the May thing. I'm getting
What's
the
the May thing?
little
What y'all doing in
the
May?
boho braids.
What's man?
What's the name?
Your birthday?
That's
Vegas.
next week.
Vegas.
Oh, you get them after
Oh.
that.
No, before that.
But I mean,
So you
after
gonna
next
have a new
weekend.
hairstyle for Vegas?
Yes, boho braids.
Y'all
But
gonna be in
a
Vegas?
ball.
Come see us.
But a ball.
What kind of tattoos are we getting?
Oh my
Oh, I know what
god.
I'm getting.
What you getting?
I told you.
Oh, you did.
I did.
I don't remember.
Mine gonna say bingo in this bitch.
Okay. Y'all were all in the car. We were all in the car rolling.
Heart.
I'm getting right
Heart.
here.
Heart.
Little heart.
Yeah. So you said you're gonna get one right here. Yes.
Yeah.
We had a whole conversation
Yeah,
about
so
that.
yeah, we're going to Vegas. We're going to get tattoos again. Well, not again for me, but again for them. And then with the itinerary, like it's a light itinerary, like I said, it's like, just a couple things I just want to be together for. But Mama is also
You know we're missing this weekend?
going, and so Tonya ain't gonna come to none of it, but the things are required.
I'm gonna be playing bingo
Birthday
at
turning
Sam's
stone.
Town.
I'm coming. Bingo is on my list, Tonya.
Miss Kim texted
They
me.
do it again in August. I mean October.
When in October?
I don't know. I have to look.
Hope it's early October.
I have to see.
Because I'm going to be in New York the 9th through the 12th for Geek's birthday.
In October?
She live in New York.
No, she's in
She live
Dallas.
in Dallas.
But New York, we're doing New York and New Jersey October 9th through the 12th. That's not the weekend, I believe.
November.
October.
I'll look and see because I don't know what Lancaster is gonna have me doing. I gotta go back to Kentucky, Ohio, Minnesota,
Shout out to Kentucky.
somewhere else.
Oh, you're gonna
How was
start
Kim,
somewhere.
Tonya? I haven't seen her.
Kim has been lifing. Life has
Life
been
been
lifing.
whooping her ass
Yeah,
too?
she got a lot of stuff going on. So
'Cause I haven't seen her. Like
I
just
text her and
yeah.
everything, and I talked to her on the phone for a little bit. But yeah,
I ain't mean to call you out, Kim, but just know that you were missed. See, when
Yes,
people ask
we
about
miss
you, that means people miss you because I did. It's in the back of my head. I thought about it like a week ago or so. But I forgot.
yeah.
We ain't got no goddamn questions. I'm gonna do story time.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, we're gonna do story time, okay?
Yeah, we want to do questions.
Okay, story time.
So story time. This was it an event?
Yes.
Was it?
It was a $10,000 giveaway, huh?
It was a 10K. We had with a normal table where Tonya sits, right? So it's Tonya right here, me right here, Mama Jones. No, Lucci was right there. Whatever. All four of us at the table, right? Right?
Right.
What was that thing? No, that was the concert. I mean, the little flip stuff, right? Was it?
Oh, it was. It was a concert.
Because there was so many people. When I said it, because Lucci was sitting at the table
Yes.
over there with Piggy and them. So
Yes.
see? Anyway, it was a little flip day, okay, y'all. So it's packed in there.
It was his birthday?
No,
March
he was
1st.
called-
Was it bad?
It was March 1st.
It was people sitting real close. That's how it was close.
It was him and Zero, right?
Oh yeah, because the people sat in front of me.
Exactly. We thought you knew them.
I didn't.
I know now.
But yeah.
So anyway, so we're sitting there, right? And then so the next table, it was two ladies sitting here and then a lady sitting over there. So as it started to fill up, another lady came in and she went to sit on this side. So the other girl moved to this side, blah, blah, blah. So another girl and her boyfriend comes. So now take the scene. It's this lady that came and sit here who wanted to sit there. Tits was there. The one sitting next to her.
The two little dress.
And the lady and her boyfriend.
Who? She was with Piggy.
But that's her niece.
Oh. No, I know Piggy.
No,
Piggy didn't have that on the other girl.
The other girl's like I call her oldest niece.
Oh.
Yeah. No. Well, yes. Kind of, Tonya.
Anyway, that girl, I just remember that.
I said, what the hell was she going with that on?
The outfit was.
But she's so young. They so young and silly. But that, yeah.
I keep going. I just thought about that.
So it was a girl and her boyfriend, okay? So mind you, other people are coming in. So this regular who plays a lot of plays, I see her all the time, one of Tanya's friends, regular plays, she came in and she came to the table because she knew the lady, not next to me, but next to her, and she knew somebody, no, she knew.
That's not my friend, though.
She knew the lady next to her. So she came and talked to her. Come to find out, no, it was her aunt, right? I hope y'all can hear this story. I'm gonna go fast. I already talk fast. So she came in talking to her aunt. So she was standing between the lady next to me, her and the aunt. She was talking to her aunt, blah, blah, blah. She had her wallet, and she put the wallet in her back pocket. Yes. So she's talking about her back pocket. She's talking, she lost the wallet. She comes around, she used to sit in between the other people. She didn't know the wallet was lost. When she realized the wallet was lost, she started looking for it. We all started looking for the wallet.
Everybody looking for the wallet.
Everybody looking for the wallet. I'm talking about we all looking harder than others. I'm like, I ain't seen no wallet, but I'm just looking. So I tell her, retrace your steps to see when you came in, where'd you go? She did that. Then she went to the front desk and she asked him to pull the camera to see if she dropped the wallet, maybe somebody picked it up. She wasn't sure. Fast forward, she sits down, keeps playing. About 30 minutes later, one of the managers comes out and says, hey, we did watch the tape. You know, let me talk to you over here. So they take her to the back. She watches the tape. She comes back to the table. Mind you, we play. We full-fledged playing. She goes straight to her aunt. And she was like, let me talk to you. So me, nosy, and Tonya nosy, I was like, what? And so she was like, I'm gonna take you away from the table. She makes her aunt get up from the table and walks her aunt to the front door away from the table to tell her what she saw on the tape, right? Yep. But as she's walking back, the aunt is walking with like, you know, that George Jefferson. She coming with somebody's ass. And so we like, what's going on? So then while aunt is walking towards the table, the victim walks around on Tanya's side and she's telling Tonya what's going on.
And I was like, what?
So I'm this way. I'm listening here and I'm listening here because I need to know what's going on. I'm like, Tonya, tell me what she's saying. But I'm also watching Auntie walk up to my neighbor and say something. Before she could say something, the victim say, they said you stole it. And I said, she said, what? And she said, they said, you got my wallet. Everybody say, what? And the lady sitting next to me, she started being, you know what, thief, and started patting down. Yeah. She started patting down. I ain't got no, where is it at? I don't have no wallet. Why would I take your wallet? And mind you, she was the one who was looking for it. She helped her we stopped looking because we playing bingo. She didn't have no money, so she had time. So she was helping her look for it.
She had time.
She had time. So she was looking, y'all. She looking for it. Anyway, fast forward, the auntie's ready to knock her fucking head off, rightfully so. So they had to calm her down. So she lied until they made her get up, like search her purse, they grabbed her purse, look through it, it's not in there. So they made her walk outside. Walk outside, the girl's boyfriend, the victim's boyfriend, looked in the trash, and lo and behold, her wallet was dumped out of her cards and the wallet was in the trash can. Fast forward.
Yes.
Victim got the video on her cell phone, and these are 4K cameras. That's the gotcha, baby. So the camera is a camera in front of us, right? In front of me and my neighbor, the thief. So she thinks the camera, she thinks she should have from the camera. So when they first came in, victim sitting next to her had the wallet in her back pocket, and she put it in the back pocket, it dropped on the floor, unbeknownst to her. Thief saw it, did this. Picked it up, stuck it between her legs in 4K.
Like she was moving the trash can.
Yes, and stuck it between and never missed a beat. But what she didn't know, it was a camera behind her.
Exactly.
That caught the whole thing. Then she pulled me in. I'm an accomplice, y'all, because she gonna tell me that her daughter was bringing her some money because this whole day she had been begging for money because she didn't have any. and she was asking like management to give her a loan. They was like, nah. So she was like, her daughter came from Corpus Christi to bring her some money. Could I watch her stuff while she go outside and get the money? Find out. She was going outside to go through the wallet, y'all. It wasn't her daughter because she forgot. She told me that and came back in and said her daughter was out of town. So she had stolen. So they got her, grabbed her shit up, took her ass and threw her outside. We split her stuff up. The victim took her computers, her double actions. I just happened to be over there with me. I didn't win though, and she was banned. So that's what happened on Little Flip Night down to the HTown.
So also, please note, you cannot steal from anybody if you.
Baby, them cameras is in 4K. The quality of that video, like, and then she was like, she did not know she was on camera, y'all. It was clear as shit. She stole her wallet.
You can't steal.
To watch somebody steal like that was jarring. You know people steal, but literally she said right here, her back is turned like I just took your purse. It is so people
lady helping her look for the stuff.
And then in between that, she went on the other side to help the victim. Now you already stole the girl wallet. You then took your ass on the other side to help the boyfriend, the victim's boyfriend, with his computer, and set your tatas on his arm. And I was just like, oh my, and then she said, told the victim, oh, I'm sorry you offended. She's like, girl, I don't care. And she just kept doing it. And I was just like,
and y'all wonder why I'm really particular who sit at the table with me.
and you should be, because them hoes is trash.
Yes. When people are gambling, they will steal from you. Even the ones that sit there and smile in your face and help you look for your own stuff that they done stole.
My gavel was flaccid. Do you hear me? Flabbergasted the whole night.
Cash, you can't buy. We film a podcast. You finna buy tabs?
I ain't got no cash. And it was a long line in there. Y'all have to pull rank or something because go to the front. I know y'all got. I need some. I ain't got no cash. We're gonna get some. Look, y'all can see. Well, y'all see Cash all the time in action. The Bingo Club.
You don't gonna be on the podcast. Come on through.
Hey, hello, people.
They can't even see you. Gotta come on this
You
side.
gotta come on
Leo. Hello, people.
Hello, people.
Gators. Okay, what else you got?
Gators. 3 different games of those.
I get 10 of each of these.
And then we got
It's hot in here, Lord.
It is.
2 dabs.
I'm not hot.
I need 20 of each dab.
I get 10 of each of
Okay.
these.
So you got the ribbon.
And then,
So while they're doing that,
what's the other tab it's on?
All purple.
That was a good story time.
That was
Nah,
really good.
like, I remember they
Tonya,
told
you
me.
never did your story time about 10K when you won.
Oh, I'll do that
That's a good story
next
time.
podcast.
Baby, that was some
What was that?
When the lady pulled the gun.
Oh, the shooter.
Not the shit. You know what I'm saying? They need to get to a gun sign. I don't know.
Tap or tap?
2 dabs.
Oh, that's for her?
Yeah.
I want,
This is the only tap or tap?
are you finished?
You
Yeah,
got
those.
this.
You got all those and
What's that, the 713 one?
yeah.
What I got? $40 worth? Let me get, give me 20 on them off the top.
You got another stack of that 713 horse?
Yeah, he got a lot of them.
I won't.
But it's only a 250 jackpot, so it's nothing.
Oh, well, I don't need that thing.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good on that.
Okay, Leo, I would like,
Let me know.
let me see.
I didn't buy gators, but I said I
I'm
want to buy.
gonna try
I said I want to buy
that.
horses here.
You get
Y'all get to see me open some of my tabs.
Give me
Took a tab intermission.
10, no, 5 gators.
Well, you just gonna go off camera and buy your stuff, huh?
Oh, shit. Literally, I'm telling you, I'm just so comfortable. I forgot we was even filming again. I just told the whole story. I'll be back there. Hold on. We get real.
So you only gave me 3 players out of 20? That's a little rough, Leo.
What do you mean?
We just can't right now.
Out of this. I guess that's good enough.
And then
I just said I was gonna be good.
What was one of these?
A horse?
Yep.
Ooh, child, I thought that was the instant. I got excited because I saw the
You thought-
lollipops.
That's funny.
Ooh, I was excited.
Okay.
Okay, I got 3 players in that, so that's good. 4 players in that. Look at that.
Okay, back y'all. We're gonna open up tabs on live like y'all don't do this every day.
Yep, keep talking. We can talk and do it.
Yes. Okay, so
You
that
got
was
more
story
gators or
time.
no? Not the ones that Cash ran through.
That's
I'm about to run through
ran through like a cheerleader. No offense to the cheerleaders.
Yeah. You don't have no others, huh?
And then give me 5
I'll
of
wait
the
for that.
5.
I want the all players to have 10 of those.
I still got the ones cash. How
I'm
many
not
points you
getting
got
no
out of cash? Well, two.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna
Listen,
go through that.
y'all, we are running low on questions. So this is time to re-up on the questions. Q&A for the Bingo Club. Please send in your questions. or things you want us to cover about bingo or non-bingo items or topics you want us to cover, please send them in.
That was 10 of them, right? Okay, making sure. Give me 5 more.
You see how look how
That's
they
a
act.
ton of
They
little
forgot
video.
that was.
I did
Oh no, we know
forget.
y'all here.
I forgot.
You know, it's not. Those are all just saying, what the hell? We don't want this little ass. What the hell? That's what they saying on that one.
I need.
They ain't saying a question.
I'll get the other stuff later. Cause the paper stuff, I'll get that later.
What about the 130? You got those already, Tonya?
What's 130?
Yeah.
This?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a horse.
No.
Uh,
All
no,
players.
keep those.
Oh, give me
Give
5 all players video. Make it 70.
Give me 2 of those or 1 of those.
I didn't know they were all players. Okay, that's it. Okay, I got you.
I'm not playing early birds today. 3 and 3 of the. Yes, please. Did my mom get stuff already?
No.
She probably walked up there.
For the wolves.
Okay. And Olga has something. Your mom has something that you don't have, right?
Yes, you'll have the offer for cash.
Okay, cool.
I'm making an announcement. We just did here. Let me get on.
Y'all about to start playing bingo, so we
713
gotta
stuff
go.
like that.
What is this mess here? They ain't give me no player. 2
I only got
liner.
3. I literally only
I
got 3.
got
And
over 2.
I need one with the 2 liner. You got 20 more? No,
Give me
10 more.
off the
These.
top.
The 2-liner?
Yes.
What stack did you do that from?
Yeah,
A
you
used
practice
stack?
when you do that. No, come on, give me like 10 more, 5 more.
Huh?
Trying to be good.
Well,
Me
you
too.
I
didn't
gotta
tell
play
me
in the
that.
morning.
You didn't. No, I did a whole stack. So that's somebody else's strategy. Yeah, let's do it.
What the F look like?
What'd I say? 10. You kept up, Leo?
25. It kept 25.
No, it's 325 dab games.
Oh, the regular one's the $5 instant, and the big one. The same time I thought this was an instant, but it's another one.
It's 325.
They just said it wasn't no instant in here.
And no, it's not.
But you said in the other one, is
It's a
another one?
$5.99.
Yes, okay, that's what I'm
The
asking.
rest of the one I was in.
Offline?
Yeah, you know where it's at?
Yeah,
You sure it's it?
yeah, you signed it to me.
Give it to me.
And then y'all need 2 bananas.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the ATM and pay Leo.
Yes, we're gonna go to Cash Say Bye.
How long is this?
Bye, y'all.
Okay, we'll figure it out.
Give me
See y'all later.
We'll see
See you
y'all
at
later.
bingo.
See you at bingo.
We're done.
Woo!